Ever notice your GE top-load washer spinning like it's trying to fly away instead of agitating your clothes? Or is it just not agitating at all? I'm William with AppliancePartsPros.com, and in this video, we'll figure this out together. We'll dig into the agitator, check the agitator coupling, and see if the main control motor or drive assembly might be the culprit. Don't worry if you're new to appliance repairs. Getting your hands dirty is easier than you think. Let's dive in and bring your washer back to its smooth sailing self. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter, a block of wood, a putty knife, a 1/4 inch nut driver and 7/16 inch nut driver, and a 3/8 inch wrench or socket. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Always disconnect your washer by unplugging it or switching the breaker off before beginning any repairs. With the power safely disconnected, we're ready to get hands-on and troubleshoot your washer. We're starting by checking the agitator. To do this, lift the lid and pull the agitator up. Inspect the bottom of the agitator for any damage. If the agitator does have damage or excess wear, it would need to be replaced. If not, continue troubleshooting. Inspect the agitator coupling for a loose bolt or any indications of excess wear or damage. If the bolt is loose, it can be tightened. If the agitator coupling is damaged or has excess wear, replace it. If it looks good, continue troubleshooting. Use a 1/4 inch nut driver to remove the 3 screws securing the top of the console. Rotate the console forward to expose the control board. Locate the 3-pin connector labeled J7. Plug in the power cord and grab your multimeter. Set the washer to a drain and spin cycle and start it. Extreme care should always be taken when testing live voltage. Electric shock can cause serious injury. If you're uncomfortable using a multimeter around live power, please do not proceed with this test. Set your meter to volts DC. This is indicated by a V with a dotted or dashed line. Place the black meter probe on the red wire connector J7 and leave it there. Touch the red probe to the blue wire. You should see 12.8 volts DC. Next, move the red probe to the yellow wire. You should see a pulsing voltage. If either voltage is missing, the main control has failed. If both are present, stop the cycle and continue troubleshooting. Grab your putty knife and insert it about 3 to 4 inches from each corner at the top of the front panel to release the locking tabs. Rotate the front panel forward, lift it up, and set it aside. Locate the motor harness. Set your multimeter to volts AC, indicated by a V with a squiggly line. If you're unsure how to use a multimeter, we put together a helpful tutorial. Check out the link in the description for step-by-step instructions. Test from the red wire with a black stripe to the white wire with a red stripe. You should see 120 volts AC. Now locate the LED indicator on the top of the motor and observe the flash pattern. If it flashes once, then pauses for a long time, or flashes 3, 5, or 9 times, the motor has failed. If it flashes 1 second on, 1 second off, continue troubleshooting. Any other flash pattern indicates a specific fault, which should be cross-referenced with the model's technical sheet. If everything else has passed testing, the drive assembly is likely at fault. To confirm, we'll inspect the shifter and test the actuator coil for resistance. Unplug the washer. Reach to the top of the drive pulley and check the position of the shifter gear. When no voltage is applied, the gear should be sitting down against the pulley. If it's stuck or not fully seated, that indicates a mechanical failure. Next, locate the 2-wire connector coming from the motor. This should contain a red wire and a yellow wire. Disconnect this harness, set your multimeter to resistance or ohms, and place one probe on the red wire and the other on the yellow wire. You should get a reading between 66 to 70 ohms. If the resistance is outside of this range or the shifter gear is stuck and not resting on the pulley, the drive assembly has failed and will need to be replaced. Since we found the motor failed, let me show you how to replace it. Disconnect the wires from the motor. Remove the drive belt from the motor and pulley. Set a block of wood under the front of the tub to lean the tub back. Using a 3/8 inch wrench, remove the nut securing the motor to the drive assembly. Here's the old motor and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Set the motor in place and secure it with the 3/8 inch nuts. Reinstall the drive belt, looping around the motor pulley and the large drive pulley, and remove the block of wood. Reconnect the motor wire harness. Reinstall the front panel. Then rotate the console into place. We're securing them together with the screws we removed at the beginning. We're plugging the power supply cord in, and with that, we're done. We hope this video helped you troubleshoot your GE top-load washer's agitation issues. If you've identified the part you need, head over to appliancepartspros.com with your washer's model number to order the exact replacement. Most orders arrive within just a couple of days. Once you have your new part, be sure to check out our video guides to assist you with the installation. We'd love to hear how your repair went, so please share your experience in the comments below. Remember, we're here to support you every step of the way.